All right, now we are breaking down Kenya Moore's greatest moments in Real Housewives of Atlanta, which is very, very difficult to do for a couple of reasons. She was a star, a superstar before any of reality TV fame, okay? So it's hard to just bring all that and kind of itemize it, but you know, she's brought in so much. Kenya Moore hair care, you know, we remember these things. Gone with the Wind fabulous, and I think we're at a stage with reality TV, whether Kenya does reality TV, doesn't do reality TV, comes back into reality TV, etc., does more within, you know, hair care and entrepreneurship, takes a beat from the limelight. Whatever she does, she's always going to be compelling, and I think we're going to come up with some really wonderful moments, which makes Kenya Moore compelling and a ultimate top tier reality TV star, no matter what. From now until forever, she brings the heat. So let's take a look at some really fun Kenya Moore moments. Season 5, the battle of the workout videos with Phaedra. And of course, Kenya, hitting below the belt, says, "I don't think you should do a workout video when your body's not there." Of course, she said she didn't want to say it, but she did say it, and then she backed it up in the confessional. You never go word for word with Miss Kenya Moore. The Kenya Moore hair care moment, when Kenya Moore comes through with the marching band at Marlo's event. Marlo's event, however, would not get much shine if it was just on the basis of Marlo's event. So in some ways, Kenya brought light to Marlo's event, because no one would have been talking about it. Now we all know Marlo's event and Marlo's cause on the basis of Kenya Moore hair care. Now, at the beginning of season 6, regarding a fresh start with Phaedra, Kenya might have went a little off by saying, "I don't trust her as far as I could throw her, but because she weighs 200 pounds or more, we all know that's only about an inch." Kenya comes in hot with this next one. She says, all of Atlanta's talking about the house that never was, of course referencing She by Sheree. Kenya in a confessional says, "Sheree is screaming at me, acting crazy, as if I sliced the air mattress she's been sleeping on for the past 4 years. She needs to back up." This was not Cynthia Bailey's idea of a good event for her sunglass line. All right, now there is just so many different things we could say about Kenya Moore. She really does bring it each and every time. Before I do my last Kenya Moore moment, if you wanted to support what we're doing here, this is a quick way on what you could do. So check this out.
For more randomness, hit the Patreon at patreon.com/randomlyronniejr. Did you remember to like, comment, and subscribe? Oh, come on, stop being so lazy. This show has no budget, but whose fault is that if you don't like, comment, or subscribe?
All right, back to Kenya Moore. And as I've said before, you know, if you were not around, if you weren't there, you might not know the significance of Kenya Moore. And you also might think, oh, what did Portia try to say? You're just that chick from the 90s? Oh, no one even cared about you then. You know, Kenya Moore really was something. So it really specifically, if you are not of that era, you may not get it. You may not get the contextual texture that what Kenya Moore really was of our time. In those late 90s, in those early 2000s, Kenya Moore really did push the needle. She really did move some things around. I just love her so much, you know. So when she started Real Housewives of Atlanta on season 5, it was not only an additional star-making moment, but it really was a nod to the franchise. We're bringing in top tier talent. So wrapping things up, here's another wonderful Kenya Moore moment. And of course, the ultimate Kenya Moore moment, the Gone with the Wind fabulous moment, where she twirled on him. Talk about a debut season. And because Kenya is that great, as a bonus, when she said about Portia, she's not a public speaker. You better get Miss USA correct next time.
Hey, Ronnie Jr.